Today, I'm going to show you how to make something really cool that can help with anxiety and can be good for both adults and kids alike. It's called calming jars. First, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie. I'm Long Island's eating disorder specialist. I post on this channel 3 times a week all about eating disorders, body image issues, and general mental health. So if any of that is interesting to you, you can click the subscribe button down below. I would appreciate it. Also, I have a weekly blog and an Instagram. I will leave those links in the description below. And if you found this video helpful or informative or inspiring, whatever, at the end, I would greatly appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up, because that helps other people to find my videos, and I'm hoping to be able to help more people as well. All right, as I said before, calming jars, and you can call it whatever you like. I absolutely love these. I think that they are an amazing craft to make with kids. If your kids are struggling with emotions or anxiety, or even just being kids, because of course there are things that come along with being a kid and temper tantrums and stuff like that. So it's really great for that. But also it's really great for anyone of any age to really be able to use this jar to help to calm and help to just focus on something and bring your attention back to breathing a little bit more. So it might make more sense, well, it definitely will make more sense after I show you exactly what it is. So first, let's move on to actually making the project, and then I will explain more about how you can use it afterwards. So literally, these are the only materials that you'll need. A mason jar filled with warm water, some sparkles, you can also add gems, and some glitter glue, or if you can't find glitter glue, all you need is some clear like Elmer's glue or whatnot. This one's a little empty because I actually made this with some of my nieces, and some of the materials got mixed together, so I finally asked, hey, could I use the last bit to try to help a lot of people? And my niece is like, yeah, sure, that's fine. So that's why the glitter glue is a little low, but that's all you really need. And as I said, you could get sequins, you could get gems, or anything like that to add in with the sparkles, really making it your own. And you can absolutely get all these materials from the dollar store. I did, with the exception of the mason jar. I'm not sure if you could get that, but I use mason jars ridiculously a lot, so I had some extra on hand to use for this project. All right, so let's get on into making this. So I really don't have a better stand for this, so we're gonna try to make do. So first, let's start with the glitter glue, and because I don't have a lot, this is good for the viscosity, which just means like the stickiness of the water. I'm just going to put the entire thing in. But as I store with my nieces, as evidence, you could put as much as you like in, and it'll still do some really great things. All right, so just gonna squeeze all of that in here. There we go. I wanna make sure I have enough, because you don't wanna put too little in, so there we go with that. And then you could just obviously throw that out. So then you want to get your sparkles. And again, I just said, I got all these from the dollar store. So you could pick really which ones you like. I really love the gold. Oh, okay. Pour as much or as little as you'd like. My goodness, now this just reminds me of St. Patrick's Day. Oh, you can't see the top of it, but okay. Maybe some silver in this pack. And as I didn't mention before, you are better off making sure that you have paper towels or newspaper underneath it, because you definitely do not want to make a mess, because it is a little difficult to get it off. So that's why I'm trying to make sure I don't make too much of a mess here. And I am definitely going to leave this in my office, so any of my clients who might be having a hard time and we're trying to calm them down would benefit from it. So if you're ever a future client of mine or a current client of mine, you will see this in my office. All right. So this is pretty cool. Let's see. You can see it there. And as I said, it would be best if you could have some sequins in it to give it some more stuff. Maybe I'll add that later on. I thought I had it, but I must have not brought it with me. All right, so these are some really cool colors. I'm so excited that you can literally get these all from the dollar store because that's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of the sparkles. Oh my goodness, I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. Okay. And I'm just saying, I'm really proud of myself for not making more of a mess here. It looks like I could just probably scoop this all up and throw it out. All right. Okay, so let me show you the finished product here. Before I do, I just want to show you what it looks like from the top. It may not have looked like a lot from the side, but this is how it looks. And then now I'm going to show you the finished product. So thank you so much for doing that project with me. I want to mention that you want to make sure that you put this on like super tight because you will be shaking this as part of how the calming jar is supposed to work. So you want to make sure it's really, really tight. I'm sure there's probably, some sort of tape that you could put around it if you'd like to. If you're gonna have kids, you want to make sure that they are very careful with it. And I'm sure that there's probably some plastic alternatives that you could get as well so that it doesn't cause either a concussion or just breakage. But I have to say they're pretty hardy and I have proof of that. So here is the finished product and I shook it a little bit. So how you want to use this is you're going to shake it up and you can see that everything's swarming around there. I think I have to shake it up a little bit more because some of the glue is sticking a little bit. And what you'd like to do is you have to watch it and just breathe while it's settling. It's going to take a little bit of time for everything just to settle. And if you're feeling anxious or your kid's freaking out, giving this to them and allowing them to shake it up because that one gets the frustration out a little bit, and just breathing and focusing in on this jar and on the sparkles. And it's going to be really great if you add some sequins in and also some gems in. Again, you could get that from the dollar store, and just watching it fall down. And you might want to add some food dye too because this color looks a little stinky. So I might do some modifications to this after the fact. But this is going to be really, really great. And you can just shake it up, watch it, breathe, and do it as many times as you need until you start to calm down. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you're inclined to making one of these, whether it's for you or for a child or for everyone you know. They're going to be awesome, and it may be even really great like gifts for the holidays if you might be strapped for money. This is really super cheap to make, so that's just an add-on perk of it. If you found this video helpful or you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below about whether or not you are going to make this for yourself or for someone else. You could click my face over here to subscribe to my channel, and I wish you calm on your journey to finding your state of balance, and I will see you in my next video.